What's the word? What's the word? What's the mother word, man? Tap in, bro. Today, we getting into some of our Bible context. You feel me? Now, I was sent something the other day, and now for everybody know I'm believing God, but I don't believe in the Bible. That's some man-made shit, at the end of the day. And we just gonna start that right there. Some people believe that when you go to hell, you get tortured. But why would the devil torture you for doing the same thing he did? If that was the case, he would be down there celebrating you for disobeying God and whatever. Get in here, bro. Like, comment, subscribe, bro. Do that for your boy because this shit don't be making no sense that they be telling y'all, bro. Get in here, bro. Now, let's start at the beginning, and then we're going to get to the point that I'm making in this because it all started at the beginning, right? Now, this started in the Garden of Eden to where, the devil came in there, as a snake, whatever, and, tempted, Mary, tempted that woman, to eat from that tree. And, she ate from it and shit, she broke the covenant. You feel me? Like, God didn't like that. You feel me? But I got a lot of problems with this story. My first thing would be, if there's a tree of life and a tree of knowledge, why wouldn't I want to eat from it? You feel me? Like, I want to be able to understand the word, and I also want a long lasting life. You feel me? If we were made in the image of God, like, I would want that. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that the person in this book that they, telling you is God, you feel me, doesn't want you to have that, that's a red flag to me. Start there. Second red flag, you feel me? When this snake slithers in this garden, if God is the all-knowing God and he knows everything, how didn't he prevent this? How does he not have control over the devil that used to be his angel? What the hell is going on? Like, you supposed to be on top of this, but you let him slither in here and do what he do, but and it happened how it happened. You feel me? Now that's my second red flag with this. And it goes back to the point that I made initially. They try and scare y'all and be like, okay, the devil did this, the devil did that, if you go to hell, it's going to be eternal, fire, eternal torture and shit like that. Fam, if you a criminal that broke the law, whatever, and he's a criminal that broke the law, what makes you think that when you go, if that is a place, you go down there, he finna torture you? I would think he would receive you with open arms. That's what I would think. Y'all on the same shit. You feel me? Like, just like if you did what you're supposed to do to make it to heaven, they're going to receive you with open arms because that's the place where you're supposed to be. Now, to sit here and act like hell is this eternal fire and all this shit, if God couldn't control the snake from coming into the damn Garden of Eden, what the hell make you think he can control what's going on down the hill? Think about that, bro. Think about that, bro. If slavery was going on in America for over 300 years, and God didn't do nothing about that, no matter how much the black people prayed, didn't do nothing. What make you think he can control what's going on down in hell? You feel me? Now, let's get to another point. The same people that enslaved black people back in the day are Christians. The KKK is a Christian group. Meaning they worship the same God that they gave you niggas in slavery. You hear me? That's what they do. They worship the same God that you got handed in slavery. Isn't that a conflict of interest? One is trying to kill you and praying that they kill you. This group is saying we don't want to be killed and praying for freedom, but they praying to the same God. That's a conflict of interest, dog. Conflict of interest. Y'all praying to the same person that the KKK praying to. And then you want to holler that the KKK is this nefarious organization. Well, clearly they're a God-fearing organization. You hear me? And God ain't did away with that weak-ass group. You feel me? Like, he let them exist. So, to think that when you go to hell, or if you go to hell, if that even exists, bro, and I'm telling you now, if there is an afterlife, when I get there, God gonna have to tell me some shit. You feel me? He gonna have to explain it to me. And that probably, why I'm still here, because he know from my spirit how I get down. Like, he done seen me before. You feel me? This is just me reincarnated. I'm gonna ask questions, bro. I got to fucking know. Why did you do that? Why didn't you do this? Hey, man, I need to know because, at the end of the day, this world ain't perfect, bro. This is a very Very, very imperfect world, bro. And for someone to be watching the whole time and allowing, murders to happen, kids, kidnapped and sexually assaulted, things of that nature, bro, is crazy, bro. Mind-boggling, all the shit that go on in this world, and somebody's supposed to be watching. So, I don't know, bro. I feel like, people in America and people in general are lost, bro. Like, you niggas serve the same shit that's killing you or was meant to destroy you. You feel me? And to me, that's how the powers that be keep you in place. With religion. More people have died over religion than any other thing in this world, bro. Fighting for religion. Saying that my religion is better than yours. My religion is better than yours. This shit is religious gangbanging at this point. Oh, you a evangelist? Oh, let's ride on them. Oh, you a First Baptist? Let's ride on them. Oh, you a Muslim? Oh, we finna ride on them. My God better than your God. Like, you niggas done lost y'all fucking mind thinking that y'all know the end all be all to how this shit was made, how it happened, whatever. And y'all can't even tell a nigga how the pyramids was built, fam. Like, stop this shit. Y'all can't even tell a nigga what's at the bottom of the ocean. But y'all want to tell us what God said. You nigga can't even tell us what the fuck is in outer space. But y'all want to sit here and tell us what God said. You niggas ain't cured cancer. You niggas ain't cured HIV. You motherfuckers ain't even cured the common cold, common fever. But you want to tell us what God said? Nigga, if God said anything to you, goddamn, it was probably stop that capping. You feel me? Stop this shit. But we all got to pay for what we do at the end. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's one of these things that people don't understand. God will let you go out here just like the FBI and build a case on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's free will. You feel me? You go out here and do what you want to do. But at the end of the day, once you get to this crossroad, the shit that you did in life gonna weigh more than what the fuck they was telling you were supposed to do. What you did do is gonna weigh more than what they was telling you were supposed to do, bro. That's how this shit gonna go, man. Hey, count it how you count it, man. Count it how you count it, but some of you niggas is lost, bro. And I challenge you niggas to this, bro. If y'all saying that the white man is this and the white man is that, that white man gave you that book of Christianity, and you still reading that bitch. So you still a fucking slave, nigga. Don't ever get that shit twisted. The more you read that goddamn book, the more you entitled to motherfucking believe it say. Because you know it say you can have slaves in that motherfucking book. It say you can whoop your slaves in that motherfucking book. And in that book, it also say black women, you cannot have dreads. You cannot wear gold. Yeah, it say that. And it also say women shouldn't speak in church. It say all this type of shit, bro. It say it all in this book, but y'all sit here, abide by that shit, go by that shit, live by that shit. Nah, man. I know for a fact that whatever the hell God put on me, he gonna put on me. He ain't gonna tell you to tell me I'm his motherfucking project that he working on in my mind. You feel me? Yeah, you might be a project he working on too, but your project ain't the same as my project, bro. He not finna sit here and tell you about my life, goddamn it, some shit that he wouldn't tell me. Now, don't get it twisted. Some people might be able to, come out here, you know what I'm saying, and offer something that God has put on their spirit, you know what I'm saying, to tell you, and they could, be meaningful to your life, you feel me? But that's way different than a motherfucker trying to tell you how to live your life, fam. Like, if you had the motherfucking secret to success, in God's eyes, you would be there. Don't get this money shit twisted. Like, that's what the fuck this shit is about, bro. No. Some of you niggas are horrible human beings with money. And that shit ain't gonna get you nowhere in the afterlife. Yeah, you rich here, but you will never be rich in the afterlife, bro. Don't get this worldly shit confused with what really matters, bro. Leaving your legacy behind and leaving a good legacy behind, bro, and doing right by people, bro, even when wrong is presented, is the shit that's gonna get you further in life, bro. Like, having morals and principles, bro, and standing on that shit and teaching your kids and your people about, you know what I'm saying, morals and principles, bro, and just making the right decisions, bro, will get you further than a bucket full of money will. And don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure some people take that bucket of money over morals and principles, but that's what gets you niggas fucked off in it. Y'all get down in the comments, man, and let me know what y'all think about this, bro. And until then, I'll holler.